Good morning and welcome to the Clarity Room, an RWA communications platform where we talk about leadership, communication, reputation, and trust, and how better communication can help us lead better. Today is Sunday, so rather than teach a complicated framework, I want us to have a simple reflection together. Let me ask you something. Have you ever wanted something so badly that when it didn't happen, you started questioning yourself? Maybe it was a promotion, an appointment, a contract, an election, a business opportunity, or perhaps recognition you genuinely believe you had worked for. You prepared, you hoped, you probably imagined what will happen if the answer was yes. Then the answer came, and it was no. Disappointment is natural, but there's something we need to be careful about. Sometimes we allow disappointment about what happened to become a conclusion about who we are, and those are two different things. Not getting a promotion doesn't automatically mean you are incompetent. Losing an election doesn't automatically mean you have nothing valuable to contribute. Missing a business opportunity doesn't mean another opportunity will never come. An unsuccessful outcome tells you what happened this time. It doesn't tell you everything that remains possible. Now, that doesn't mean we should simply tell ourselves it doesn't matter and move on. It may matter, and sometimes the disappointment contains an important lesson. Maybe your preparation wasn't strong enough. Maybe your strategy needs to change. Maybe you overlooked an important relationship. Maybe someone else was simply better positioned, or perhaps there were circumstances you couldn't control. That is why I believe reflection after disappointment should produce learning, not self-destruction. So today, I don't want to give you another complicated leadership framework. I simply want you to sit with these three questions. First, what happened? Not what fear says happened, not what embarrassment says happened. What actually happened? Second, what did it teach me? What should you learn about yourself, your preparation, your relationships, your strategy, or the environment? And third, what will I do next? Because reflection that never produces direction can easily become rumination. At some point, we have to take the lesson and move. So if you are dealing with a closed door today, remember this: an outcome can close an opportunity without closing your future. Don't deny the disappointment. Learn from it. Correct what needs correcting. Then prepare yourself for what comes next, because the door that closed may not be the last door you will ever encounter. And perhaps the person you are becoming through these experiences will be better prepared when the next one opens. So my Sunday reflection question for you is: what has your most recent disappointment taught you, and what are you going to do with that lesson? I am Romoke, an associate of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, and you have been watching the Clarity Room from RWA Communications, helping leaders communicate better so they can lead better, building brands, communicating ideas, earning trust. I will see you in the next Clarity Room. Until next time, keep building trust through